Knowing God is a personal choice. Say, I gave up all that inferior stuff so that I could know Christ personally. Knowing God, the theme God has given to us this year is that we need to grow, go deeper, and go further. Now we're examining knowing God. And see that word knowing. Knowing is present continuous. Knowing. So knowing God is not an event. It's not a one-off activity. It is a journey. It's a lifelong experience. Knowing God. When God is calling Jesus Sanctuary to say, this is the season for you to know me, you want to believe with me that this is a call. It's a clarion call for intimacy. It's a call for intimacy. And to be intimate, two parties must be involved. God is the one that is extending this invitation to you and to me. That come and know me personally. So if God is saying, come and know me, is asking us to say, there is something I want to do in the foundation, because the structure that I want to put on you, it is not just one bungalow. Christianity of give me. That is not what God has called us to. So to know God, it requires effort. Darkness shall cover the head, gross darkness the people. The thick darkness that is overshadowing the earth is not going to what? Set anybody aside except the people that know their God. It's only the people that know their God that will be strong and they will do exploits. If there is anything you are going to take away from this service today, is that I've come to encourage you to invest quality time to know God. Do you know that all of us has the capacity to know God? Honestly, everybody, we have the capacity to know God. God has planted eternity in the heart of man. You know, the only thing that can satisfy a man is God. That's the only thing. Not wealth. No, not wealth, not power. Nothing on earth can satisfy man. God designed it so. If you don't believe, why are people still stealing so much after they had so much? There is something that can't be satisfied by thing. God must be the only one that will occupy my heart. He must be the one. That's how he has designed it. Give me the whole world. Oh, I want American green card. Well, the day you collect it, you will look at it. Is this all? Right? Oh, I want to have first class. I want to have first class. After having that first class, what happened? You look at it. Is this all? But there is a God that can satisfy a man. He can satisfy. When Jesus came and paid the price and he reconciled us back to God, do you know that God has not forgotten the purpose in Genesis? You became a believer, born again. Your spirit came alive. Now you need to know what you have believed. That is the purpose of the church. I need to know whom I believe. Learning. That's why he gave us the Holy Ghost as a down payment. The assignment has not changed. Man must be in the image of God. You became a believer, born again. Your spirit came alive. Now you need to know what you have believed. That is the purpose of the church. I need to know whom I believe. Learning. That's why he gave us the Holy Ghost as a down payment. Growing and knowing God something is very fundamental that must be visible. My internal configuration must be changing. The change must be internal first. Because what we hate killed us within. Because when he died, it wasn't that he died physically. He couldn't relate with God again. Man can't obey the law of God again. Now that we are born again, we open ourselves up to divine instructions. And as we begin to receive that instructions, we will be changing. Our nature will be changing. It's not by the number of years I've spent in church. No, there must be a change. Fruit must be seen in me. Because that is how I'm able to make maximum impact.